yesterday we only did 3%, but on episode 1 we did like 13%. So today I might be focusing on this mostly on the story. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy a new suit. I kind of want to use this suit for the entire story, but we'll see what will happen. Let's see what suits I have now. I don't think I can get all of them. Like, yes, I have some, but I can't get all of them that I can get. So.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
I might take this. Or classic suits repaired. Classics are damaged and advanced. I'm just gonna keep using the advanced suit for now.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah, totally normal. No.
Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic
Just awesome. This will never get old. No, I'm just gonna stop, remove this way. And I kinda closed down, so I might as well do it.
attack. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 1182, any available units? 1182.
New equipment. Gadgets. Oh, that's far away. Okay, we gotta start going now.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
That like foreground was really cool. Like, it's been a huge fan of what problem. So I remember Shocker and Spider-Man. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like it wasn't the coolest. But I remember the looks and Amazing Spider-Man 2. He probably looked the same, but I've I remember the boss fight with Shocker. That was like, it wasn't okay one. It was good. I think the second boss fight we were in the story, and this is also about to be our second boss fight we ever do.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Man, it's because web slinging in this game is totally different to the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, yeah. Oh, the Shocker looks way better in this game.
Seriously?
Herman Schultz.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answer... Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate. Which means...
Man, oh my god. Business from Gunsters all over again because that was a long ass mission. Let's look at that. Yes, we have to, I guess.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again?
Oh, no, we don't.
You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
How is that fair?
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality. but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
That was a boss fight. That was
Maybe
a
later.
bad boss fight. That wasn't a really cool boss fight. I mean, it was okay. But that's, like, I know they should do that with most boss fights. Like, change the thing with most boss fights.
Good work, Spider-Man.
That's cool.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
A shocking comeback. And the punch.
Looks like I got some free
Hold up.
time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Okay. This is not no, this is not our first time in the Feast Center, but he's wearing different clothes, which is kind of cool. Which means that they do wear different clothes in this game.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Martin Lee seemed all weird about it.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something.
What?
I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Oh, Peter, I just started a mystery novel you might like.
يعني جوزي ما تعطيني تشويس، هذه تعطي انا صوت ستة خليش بس اشوف شنو حتسوي لي اذا اقول لا.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
I've got you. Stay calm.
A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off to an 80. They caused the wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up.
I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers heading your future.
Well, that's just...
That's good.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Attention unit. Got a report of a mugging. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Someone's getting robbed. Oh, it is on.
Spider-Man! You ain't ready, buddy?
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
My kid loves you.
Like your shoes.
Great outfit.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
What's up? Ever since that police tower broke, crime just shot up. They're not fixing it. Maybe you can?
You did the right thing telling me.
Time for you!
Attention unit. Armed robbery in progress.
Available units 1182 along the northbound.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
go.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
I think I might have made up my mind. And that is that I'm buying a suit. Just cause like I feel like Jump 50, okay, I mean for watching a cutscene that's good. Oh, the homecoming I need research tokens ASAP.
Wish I could do something.
Gadgets. Do I have a new gadget? Yes, I do.
To help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Alright, that's enough of the freak show. Later,
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Witness reported location as the yards.
There's these bubbles.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Avenue exit.
on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Enough with the wet Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. I called you guys a ride. We'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
Let's get some backpacks. Why did I get 2 ingots? I mean, I got a trophy gold ingot, nice. Vulture jammer.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Nearest officer, please proceed to Rosevale.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
I can't reach him!
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Ah, he called them bad at breaking in, I get it.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but...
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
So I think we have to take photos of these guys.
Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Okay, let's look at the suits now. Yeah, I can get the homecoming one. I really want to get it so bad. Level 11. Let's do some more.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Okay. I'll do those factories because those are actually long missions. I'll do them later.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Made it to the bank. Made it to the bank. Yeah, bro.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Okay, never mind.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone! Gotcha!
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit going! Get still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Wait. So I have to dodge it like that. Okay.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman.
Oh, this is a cool boss fight.
You brought this on yourself.
This is a cool
Literally.
This was a cool yeah. This was a cool boss fight. That was one of the coolest boss fights. I was afraid to disappoint, but now that we're gonna fight her, now that they gave us Herman Schultz again, boy.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
I'm gonna level up twice, because I need to reach level 11.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay guys, it's gonna be the last mission, then I'll end the stream. Because I think this mission will make us unlock this suit. Because we're level 10, we have to be level 11. Does this also... No, that's level 13, 16, 19, 21, 20... Stark suits, it's really... I really like them. I love Spider-Man. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Oh, I forgot. I have skill points. I can upgrade my skills, man. I haven't. So, range. Oh, that's important.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
So I looked at the reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
How close am I to? Yeah, I'm really close to level 11.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Is that Miles Morales' dad? I'm not sure. That might be Miles Morales' dad. Miles Morales' dad is a cop.
Demon, there are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too. Could use some serious financing.
There you go. Ooh. Yeah, we're nearly done, boys. What? You're not gonna play this.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. I need to deal with them first. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
I'll attack them once I've gotten every single sniper. Because as you know, snipers do a lot of damage.
You know this old bootlegger tunnel isn't gonna seal itself. You wanna help me?
Check that out.
Dano, that you?
Sleep it off.
Oh, there was another sniper. There's another sniper that I have to take down.
Too many.
What? Okay.
You two finished the survey yet? Still working.
Johnny, that you?
Naming on a packaging for this stuff's confusing. We got Z23, CR17, and D12.
They'll bring reinforcements if I don't do the same problem.
I'm on it.
Who's there?
Anybody hear that?
Literally didn't see that coming.
What's that?
Did the whole thing silently. The whole thing silently, boys.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Yeah, buddy, did you see that bat?
I see. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun,
Oh.
genius!
Let's use the gun, I guess.
Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Upgrade. Oh, I'm not using all my research, so I was gonna do that. And that's it. Electric and
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room, there could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
I could use a little help with the elevator.
Right, I'm on it.
I still got you on the stream. This is how they make it.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Let's see if I can make that.
Nice. Got the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
Fell. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it. Yeah. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
How the hell?
Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around! Gunshot coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets. Gonna stun him! Fine!
unstoppable.
Stay clear!
See? I've got friends too! How we doing?
I think we're winning. Pumping smoke. He's down. Stay clear. I'll stun him.
Samba! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man, you keeping stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Long time no see. Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
Oh, you think I started another
I don't blame you.
level?
But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
She's good.
There we go, we're now level 11. Oh.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
I don't want to start another mission. What the fudge? Yeah, there we go. Wait, what the hell is this? Negative suit is like... I got a suit.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Always smack the like button if you see the channel, subscribe, that would mean a ton. See you next session. Goodbye.